Listen to your vagina when it speaks to you. So if you realize that there is a scent that is off, if you realize that there is a discharge in a form of irritation, do not hesitate to consult a provider. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Think Nursing channel, where it's all about nursing, travel and lifestyle. So today we're going to talk about a topic that affects all female. Yes, all female need to know about it. You know, a lot of times we might have conversations regarding diet, health, and we might talk about clothing, but all of these, you know, link to our overall vaginal health or etiquette. And so, you know, diet, exercise, or a choice of clothing, all of those impact our health. And so I'm just going to have a conversation with you regarding that, because as females, you know, there are so many things that are contributing to our overall health or vaginal health as well. And with my population that I serve, I tend to see a lot of women, you know, with vaginal discharge or issues going on with their vagina that needs to have a conversation with. So today we're going to talk about, you know, how we can help with maintaining good vaginal etiquette. And this is going to be something that is I'm going to say inspired by me going to the gym. All right, so I'm going to use my gym experience to talk about how we can improve our vaginal etiquette. The first thing is that we're going to try to ensure that we wear breathable clothing. So the fabrics that we're wearing to the gym, yeah, a lot of times we wear them and it feels good, but we need to ensure that we're wearing like cotton underwear, because what that does is that it's going to trap some of that moisture. Whenever you sweat, it's going to trap that moisture and prevent any form of irritation and infection from going on down in your vaginal area. So as I said, when we sweat as well, we tend to be in those clothing for a little bit. So I want to ensure that we change out of those sweaty clothing very quickly, because anywhere that is very warm and moist is going to be like a breeding ground for bacteria. And in order for us to prevent that growth, we need to ensure that we remove those clothing and put on dry clothing that is going to prevent that kind of growth. Practicing proper hygiene. So we need to ensure that we're gently washing our vaginal area, you know, daily. Avoid washing it with anything that is harsh or very scented, because all of those are going to disrupt your overall vaginal pH, and we don't want that to happen. We want to ensure that we shower ourselves and we wash our vagina daily, and that will help with your overall, you know, pH itself. Staying hydrated is very important, you know, to the vaginal tissues. So you want to ensure that you're drinking a lot of water during the daytime, especially when it's hot and when it's cold. You want to ensure that you're just keeping that body well hydrated to ensure that the tissues are healthy. Avoid douching. A lot of persons tend to do douching because they want to do extra care of the vagina. Your vagina don't really need any extra care. You just need to go ahead and do your regular daily bath, wash, and then the vagina will clean itself. You know, the vagina clean itself. So you don't need any douching to go ahead and upset the vaginal pH that is gonna cause or lead to more infection. Practice period care. During those cycles, we need to ensure that we're changing our tampons regularly, change our pads regularly, or if you're using menstrual cups, go ahead and change them out very regularly, because with all of that, you know, moisture down there, it's gonna be a breeding ground for bacterial growth. You need to ensure that you're practicing proper care of your vagina during those times. Eating a balanced, rich diet, including like, you know, probiotics in your diet. So anything like yogurt, anything like fermented fruits or foods can help with your overall health of your vagina. And so you want to ensure that you're taking some of those in your meal on a daily basis. Proper cleaning of your vagina is very important. So you need to ensure that we're wiping from front to back to help with preventing any introduction of bacteria from your rectum into your vagina. All right. And then the most important thing is listen to your body. Listen to your body. Listen to your vagina when it speaks to you. So if you realize that there is a scent that is off, if you realize that there is a discharge in a form of irritation, do not hesitate to consult a provider. You know, if it means that you're going to go on to Dr. Google and find out a little bit of information from early and try to see how you can help, go ahead and do that before, you know, anything happen. But you definitely need to listen to your vagina and ensure that you are taking the necessary steps to prevent any form of, you know, complication. Check to make sure that your vagina don't have any bumps on it, the discharge is normal, you know, you're not having an itching, it's not smelling anyway. Just make sure that it smells good. Let it speak to you and you speak back to it, and make everybody comfortable. Because if you don't have a healthy vagina, your life is in danger. Yes, your life is in danger if you don't have a healthy vagina. So let us make sure that we are focusing on our overall health. We're focusing on our vagina's health and ensuring that at the end of the day, our vagina and our overall health is in good standing. All right. So in order for us to make that be possible, we need to remember that, you know, our overall health or overall well-being, what we put into our body, what we wear, is gonna affect our vagina's health. And so we want to ensure that we're focusing on, you know, the overall aspect of our health, and if we're doing that correctly, then our vaginal health is in good, you know, in good shape. If we focus on our overall health, then our vagina will be very, very healthy at the end of the day. All right, so if you have any questions or any concerns, please go ahead, leave it in the comment box below, and remember to leave a like, a share, a comment, and most importantly, subscribe and check out the other videos on the channel. Until then, thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.